It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Dallas, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for at this stage of the season, balancing minutes is a top priority for a lot of teams, Brent.
Yeah, it's such a grind, and so teams are trying to find better ways to spread minutes around, give opportunities maybe for younger players, coaches sometimes tweaking the offense to try to run variations of plays that they worked on during training camp. So this is a great time to make a little bit of some adjustments and tweaks.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Walker in at the small forward position.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture-perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Hart from long range buries it from three.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Simons with a steal. And he drives in, pass to Hart. And here's Lillard. Fires the three. Grizzlies with the rebound. We played just over a minute here in the first. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Simons really settling in to what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets.
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Hart passes to Nurkic. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Morant with a screen on Lillard. Walker passes to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now here's Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Morant. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Adams.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Walker. Here's Portland now. Lillard outside. Pass to Graham. Simons outside. 6 on the shot clock. Portland, no good that time either.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Down low. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Grant with it. Guarded by Morant. Lillard passes to Hart from deep. Portland, no good that time either.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Lillard passes to Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Jackson outside. Outside Walker. Pass to Morant. Shoots over Hart. Morant, no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Grant with it, defended by Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And you talk about a basketball family. Jeremy Grant's father was a pro. His uncle, his brothers, I mean, plenty of competition growing up.
And even though Jeremy grew up around the game, you know, success wasn't handed to him, Grant.
Not at all. I mean, he was a second-round pick out of Syracuse. And he's really had to prove himself as an NBA player. He has truly come a long way.
Tillman's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. From deep, Morant. Memphis the rebound. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And Steven Adams just a wrecking ball down there with his size and strength on the offensive glass.
Lillard outside. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis leading. And Walker, here we go. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. Second, Memphis.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. We love seeing all that come together.
Jack's up at 3. Walker pulls down the board. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Morant. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Grant outside. And here's Simons outside. Portland again missing.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
They set the pick. Walker passes to Morant, who is stolen by Lillard. Now the Blazers moving it up. And here's Simons outside. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Morant. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Morant's got 6.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Grant outside. Back to Lillard. Grant with a screen on Morant. For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Memphis. Walker's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shoots from 12. Hart pulls it in. Portland trailing here. Lillard right side. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. He has 6.
That's high-level concentration there from Lillard. Stays under control.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Walker in at the 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. This game following their win against the Rockets.
A big difference in that one. Their ability to convert from range. By and large, they took some really good shots.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
Morant's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Grant with a screen on Bane. Grant outside. Here's Little. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
That's such an evolving part of what Nasir can bring, that three-point ball.
Outside Walker. Can't get it to fall. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Well, Brent, Portland has made a name for itself as a perennial contender.
Well, the recent success started with Dame, and with the exception of his rookie year, they've made the playoffs every year since, except last year when he was hurt. So Lillard has single-handedly changed Blazers basketball.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Fades away. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Lillard double team. Pass to Watford. There's Simons with a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that jump.
Walker passes to Morant. The shot's good. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Little. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Walker for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Grant's shot is off. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And it's Walker, that time on the assist by Bane. Walker's got 13 now.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Timeout called. Portland. Nurkic is checked in for Little.
Give a big round of applause to your Blazer dancers.
Knocked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Portland Trailblazers. On Friday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Right side, Walker. Pass to Adams. Up top, Walker. He picked up 39 in their last win against Utah.
And he provided tenacious defense, tallied a number of steals which energized their team.
Lillard against Morant. Here's Watford. He got a piece of it.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
The Grizzlies have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Walker passes to Morant. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Simons up top. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston. Nurkic finds Lillard. Shot to stop the run. Denied by Morant. And he's able to get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard passes to Grant. Over Walker. Walker pulls down the board.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
Puts the move on. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Grant from the arc. The rebound by Jackson.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Our 2K leaderboard, focusing on last year's three-point shooting leaders. Desmond Bane is second.
He shot with nearly unmatched confidence from the arc last year, and the numbers and his position on this list clearly reflect that.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Here's Lillard. And it's blocked by Clark. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So for the Blazers, Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Trendon Watford. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. He got it up. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Welcome in. It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee. And
now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month award recipients. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one.
Grizzlies ball starts the second half. Let's hear it.
So it's the Grizzlies now. The forwards, Hart and Grant. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Nurkic a screen on Morant. Here's Lillard. Soft touch off the glass. Lillard's got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Blazers foul. Yusuf Nurkic. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good. Walker.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Walker. The Trailblazers shooting only 36% so far in this game. Lillard outside. Nurkic a screen on Morant. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by Jackson.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big. That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And they get it back. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense, Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Count it.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Portland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Grant. Simons outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. Portland, no good that time either. Memphis with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And the jam by Walker.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Timeout called, Portland.
Blazers breaker dance crew. Make some noise.
The Trailblazers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 11.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Walker with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Back to Walker, who is stolen by Lillard. Pass to Simons. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. No good on the triple.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Portland has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Eubanks has checked in.
First team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers.
So it's Portland now. They trail by 18. Pass to Graham. 13 feet out. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Walker with it. 21 points in the game. Got a hand on it.
Grant's got some verts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
Grizzlies ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Blazers.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walker. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Eubanks. 6 points for him. For 3, here's Lillard. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 8 here in this quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Morant with a screen on Grant. Walker passes to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting them.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Walker, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Jeremy Grant. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
Little's checked in for Nurkic. And Memphis also making a switch. Brooks is checked in. The shot by Lillard, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Walker with it. He's picked up by Lillard. And then Morant with the dunk.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And here's Lillard. 17 points in the game. Simons a screen on Morant. Here's Lillard. That shot is off. And Memphis taking it the other way now.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Walker passes to Brooks. Back to Walker. Spins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Jeremy Grant.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
He misses the free throw. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Walker for three, and counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Passed a little. Can they get it? And it's Tillman with a rebound. Tillman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, stolen by Payton.
Memphis foul.
Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis.
Second team foul. Memphis ball starts the 4th and final quarter. It's 6-man time.
On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Grant. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Morant with a screen on Hart. Walker with it. Nurkic picks him up. Blocked! Now it's Hart. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things, some successful, some not so much, but the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Adams against Nurkic. Pass to Graham. Here he goes. Simons has the open look. Hart controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Hart against Walker. And the jam by Walker.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Payton. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Grant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Jeremy Grant came into the league as a defensive specialist, just really long and gangly, but after leaving Philly, he thrived as a role player on both the Thunder and the Denver Nuggets.
And for Grant, in 2020, he wanted the opportunity to finally be the focal point on offense.
And BA, he got that chance. He averaged 10.5 points in his first 6 seasons, and then he jacked that number up to over 22 points a game in his debut season with Detroit. I guarantee you the Blazers are looking for that kind of production alongside Dame Lillard.
Walker passes to Morant, shoots over Simons. Now Morant, pass to Bain. Now here's Walker. He's covered by Hart. Now here's Morant. 6 to shoot, back to Walker. Memphis needs to get off a shot. On the wing, Bain. Over Nurkic. Bain, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Simons with it. The 3 is up. Portland again missing.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Walker against Hart. Walker passes to Morant. Simons with a steal. Now here's Hart, tightly guarded. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Grizzlies have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Walker passes to Morant, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Bain against Simons. Over Bain. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Walker draws the double. Nurkic with some nice D. Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. The drive by Walker, and he banks in the layup. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Pass to Hart. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Morant with a screen on Payton. Walker with it. Picked up by Grant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Here's Simons. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, BA, this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Grant with a screen on Bane. There's Simons with a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Conchar, he's checked in for Desmond Bane. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. They double team Walker. Here's Aldama. Memphis the rebound. Tillman. Walker against Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Conchar. And they'll get another chance. It's Walker on the wing. He's covered by Hart. Jones from outside. The rebound by Eubanks. And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about NBA that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at it at a young age.
Pass to Aldama. Launches it. And it's Portland with a rebound. That'll commence a long trip on the road. 6 games total. Over to the left wing. Here's Sharp. Goes back up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Winslow's checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Simons. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark's checked in.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Clark with the screen. Walker passes to Clark. Ooh, stolen by Winslow. And stolen by Clark. Here's Conchar. No good with the triple.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Lillard. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels, and it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves.
Trying to close out, you got to know who's hot and who's not.
Up and in on the layup. Lillard's got 15 points in just the second half.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Here's Conchar. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Winslow. The three is up. And again, it's Damian Lillard with the triple. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter. Timeout called. Memphis. For the Trailblazers, Nurkic has checked in for Eubanks. Jeremy Grant comes in for Watford. And Simon has subbed in for Winslow. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Morant with a screen on Hart to the inside. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Portland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Lillard. Pass to Hart. And here's Grant from the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Simons outside. Hart from long range. And Morant clears the board. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Houdini.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland.
Shooting for Memphis.
He's perfect from the line this time. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Double team on Lillard. Pass to Eubanks. Lillard outside. Here's Watford. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Lillard can't get it to go. Now here's Walker. Pass to Morant. Back to Walker. Here's Conchar. Outside Walker. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now let's check our New Balance Player of the Game.